Sometimes stuff happens in our lives, but it's to teach us something.
Being your shadow?
Sometimes I want to shine on my own.
I think a part of me will always be scared.
You alone? I'm so tired.
Stay strong.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love The Chi, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now tonight we'll be talking about The Chi Season 4, Episode 6. This is my quick thoughts, early impressions, and I want you guys to make sure you checked out the episode to find out all the details about what happened. Let me know what you thought about this episode, and quick thoughts, early impressions, man. It's crazy. They didn't waste no time giving us the answer on who shot Douda. Now, of course, for you guys that did not watch, hopefully you watched it, because this will, of course, include spoilers. I know everybody wants to watch, but we find out that it is no other than Laverne, y'all. Brandon's mother. Now, doing my, predictions and, the people that I was picking, I did see some people mention her name. I didn't really think nothing of it. I also saw people that said maybe it was Peaches. And remember, Peaches is Jake's mother or whatever. But Laverne, I was like, I don't know about that, because the reason why I didn't really think it was her or will be anybody like that is because I didn't have no information as far as her being in the season at all. And the way that they filmed it, and which is the biggest indicator why I believe it was somebody that, of course, was in the show as of right now that's filming. They made it seem like it was, of course, one of those people. Whether it was Imani, Tracy, Rose, Marcus. I mean, it was really focused on those guys as far as being the top suspects to shoot Douda. So, of course, I was wrong on my predictions, man. I really thought Tracy had something to do with this, man. I gave you guys my final top suspects earlier in my last video. Tracy was up there on the top of my list. But it was not her. She was not the shooter. Now, the thing is this, and I want to ask you guys this question. They didn't really show us a whole lot after that. We know Otis Perry was, kind of shaky, which is, it comes with being shot, right? You don't know who to trust, and he didn't know who to trust. But did you guys peep the way Tracy was acting? So my question is this. Who told Laverne to go up on that roof? Was it Tracy? Because Tracy damn sure knew Douda was going up there. Marcus was around. He was peeping and timing, so he knew as well. Rose, hell, she always knows what the hell is going on. Even if Douda didn't tell her, she knows what's going on, right? But during the episode, they made it seem kind of, there was little small things. Like, of course, Rose, she seemed kind of suspicious, but at the same time, that's Rose. That's how she's always been. She always seemed like she was always trying to plot and plan on Douda from jump. That's why I don't believe she probably had anything to do with it. But then again, we have to wait to see how it all is going to play out. I don't think this is over. Trust me, I do not think this is over. Now, as far as Douda surviving, I pretty much knew he was going to survive because I already knew he was still filming for the season. I never expected Douda to die. But Tracy was, she was acting funny. She was all on her phone. Did y'all peep when Tracy went to talk to Douda in the hospital? How Douda pretty much told her the money, and now I'm gonna have to go back and watch, but this is my quick thoughts, early impressions. But from what I understand, he was talking about the money did not get improved. Remember, Douda promised Tracy all this money for the organization or whatever, that he can help her out, things can happen. But I guess they got some updated news where this is not going to work out. Apparently, she's not going to receive these funds or something like that. And this is when Tracy tells Douda, so why did you even tell me this? And what was you using me for? Just to pretty much smash? That's it. And she walked out after that. Now, you would think someone would not even be, not even care about the money. You would think she would just go in there and say, look, I'm sorry about what happened to you. Screw all that politics stuff. I'm worried about you, your health. Are you good? It didn't really seem like that. She came in there talking about, I heard you wanted to see me. And then that was pretty much it after she found out that she wasn't going to be able to get the money seems very suspicious. I believe that Douda purposely told her this to say, you know what, you ain't getting nothing. He told Trek and Imani that, you know, I don't trust nobody, plain and simple. Because they asked him, why did you got us coming to get you? And Douda's like, look, I don't trust nobody. So it goes to show that he really doesn't trust Rose at all, which we already know. She was already plotting and planning as far as how to run his organization when he was hurt down and out. So, of course, he doesn't trust her. But Douda trusts Treg and Imani. And Imani's like, look, what's going to cost you? Well, we know what that's going to be. 9 times out of 10, she's probably trying to tell Douda, look, I need you to stop what's going on in this trap house. We got to figure this out, which probably is going to happen. But the whole who shot Douda thing is not over, in my opinion. My prediction was I felt like it was a female. That was true. The shooter was not Tracy, of course. It wasn't Rose. It wasn't Jake. None of them people. But it was Laverne, a female. It makes sense for her. And hell, it made sense for everybody else to be the shooter. Douda has so many enemies, man. So many enemies. Now, the crazy part was I made the Jake video a few days back, and I was going over different scenes from last season. And, you know, of course, I watched that scene when Laverne and Douda had a conversation with each other when Douda popped up at Brandon's funeral. And Laverne was like, look, I don't want nothing from you. I literally just watched that scene, and I'm like, man, you know, I didn't think nothing of it because, like I told you guys, I had no information of her being in this season. And sometimes that is a good thing. Actually, that is a great thing. Not to know certain details about a show, that's great. Usually doing these videos, y'all, I'm not going to lie to you, I receive a lot of spoilers and stuff like that because everybody wants to send me information. But it is good to not know everything because you can be surprised just like everybody else. When I saw a character, I'm like, damn, it's Laverne. But at the end of the day, man, hey, Douda, he had it coming. I mean, you're going to take out Brandon. I mean, what do you think is going to happen? She done lost 2 of her sons already. She has nothing to lose. And as I told you guys, the person that shot Douda, 9 times out of 10, they have to have nothing to lose. I broke it down because it's like if you're going to shoot him and he survives, he can come back and what can he do to you? He can take something away from you. But the people that they gave us, who we saw on the screen for the entire season before Laverne popped up, majority of them had things to lose. And I talked about that. Laverne has absolutely nothing to lose. So it does make sense for her to do it. Will we see Laverne return for the rest of the season? I don't really know. I think she will. That way we get that conclusion, that full story of how she knew Douda was on the roof. That right there should already let us know that it was a 2-person deal. It had to be. It's just no way Laverne pops up on the roof. She was following. I mean, she could have just been following him, but you got to think, if I'm following Douda, I got to know he's going to be up there by himself. You know, why sit up there and follow him and then all of a sudden Tracy pops up like, damn, I can't get him by himself, right? Unless somebody told Laverne that he's going to be up there waiting for me. I need you to go up there, take him out, and then, you know, he's going to be taken out. He's done for, right? So that's why I'm going by this is my new theory. I believe that someone else helped Laverne out and they gave her that information. Who I say Tracy as of right now. But you guys let me know, man. What do you think about the whole who shot Douda thing? It ain't over. Like I told you guys, it's just not over. Now, as far as the whole Douda stuff, as far as everything else, the episode was crazy, man, because Kevin and Jake, they had that conversation on Papa's podcast. That did not go as planned. Of course, Jake and Gemma, they seem like they're going to have a very happy ending. But I'm telling you right now, I do not see that happening just based off who Jake really is. And the last 2 storylines that I will talk about will be, of course, Keisha. She decided that she wants to keep the baby. Now, the fans of the show have been saying this since day one. This is no surprise. We knew eventually Keisha would want her baby. Plain and simple. And she told her mom, Nina, about this, that she wants her baby back. which you can see Nina is pissed off. This was not the best episode for Nina, I'll tell you that right now. And we're going to talk about more of this in the recap that I will be dropping later on in the day for you guys. But before I end the video, let's talk about Nina, Dre, LaPortia, aka Da Brat. What a crazy storyline. Now, we knew that LaPortia will be coming into town, and Nina, not knowing the real truth, decided to link up with LaPortia and, get it on. You know what I'm saying? They smashed, y'all. And the crazy part was Nina really believed that she knew the truth. She believed that she knew the truth because she followed Dre. She saw her and Jada out there, hugged up on that porch. Of course, remember, she saw the text, but she did not know the context. She did not know the full truth, which she found out at the very end when Dre told her Jada has cancer. Then she broke down and stuff like that. My thing is this with this storyline is all they had to do was communicate. I just don't understand why Dre didn't just tell her the truth from the beginning. Even if she didn't say anything at the beginning, I mean, at least tell her before, she waited this long, I would say, before she questions you so many times about it, about where you've been all the time. I mean, how many times you going to lie to her? How many times have Nina asked Dre, where have you been? What's going on? Over and over and over. And Dre keeps lying to her. So, of course, Nina goes out there and does what she does. My thing is this. Even if Nina believed that Dre was messing around with Jada, I really wanted Nina to address Dre first before she went out there and did anything. I felt like she should have just said, you know what? I know what's going on between y'all. Similar to what she did in the episode. But the difference was she slept with LaPortia before she was able to do this. And it's just crazy, man. You can tell the look on Nina's face. She got the look of concern, like she just messed up. And I told you guys this in my prediction videos, that if Nina does sleep with LaPortia, this is going to be, a crucial element of their marriage. It's going to be tested. Hell, we thought Emmett had issues. Man, Nina and Dre definitely have some new issues, man, and they are not good. But, man, overall, man, this episode delivered as far as letting us know who shot Douda. Of course, I will be dropping a full recap for you guys later on in the day. As I told you, this who shot Douda thing, I made videos breaking it down. Everybody had a great motive to go out there and do it. Laverne, she popped up to the party. She wasn't with the gang, but she laid your boy Douda out. Laid him out. And hopefully we see her once again. Hopefully we get the conclusion. Because I just don't think she just popped up out there on that roof all of a sudden. Someone told her, man. And as of right now, that someone to me, and I was wrong before, hell, I'm still just going to roll with Tracy. I'm going to roll with Tracy until I'm proven wrong. But thank you guys for all the love, all the support. I will catch y'all for the full recap later on. But let me go out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.